The board knots and begins to waver hesitantly. Soon enough, the blue slider at the bottom starts to move, slowly erasing the screen. The pen comes off again and writes. Cute name. Nice to meet you, esteemed lady. Okay, it appears to have some manners at least. I have never heard anyone call anybody an esteemed lady, though. esteemed って何？セルフイスティームってこと？セルフイスティーム、セルフコンフィデンスみたいな。It comes off as something gentlemen would have said like 100 years ago. 幽霊、古い年代の幽霊なんだね。But Amanita is a girl's name, right? Sorry if I get this wrong, but you're a woman, aren't you? The board twists and turns again, but this time much more eagerly and confidently. It swiftly erases itself and writes, Yes! Heart mark. Okay, thank you. So, you really a ghost, right? Not any yikes things like a demon or succubus. The board erases and writes, I'm a nice ghost, just a bit naughty when it comes to ladies. 嫌な予感がするな。You don't have a vendetta against women, do you? Surely that's what it means. The board hastily erases itself and pens up. No! The board erases itself again and after a little pause continues. I like ladies. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Are you saying you're gay? 大昔はさ、ゲイのお化けっていたのかな？ゲイの人っていたのかな？いたんだろうな。The board waves up and down, eagerly, still saying, I like ladies. でもこんなにさ、明けっぴろげに言えないよね、昔だと。つい100年前でもさ、ゲイって言ったら、迫害されてきたわけでしょ？キリスト教圏は。Okay, cool. If she really is gay, I'd feel pretty bad about assaulting her. But what else can I do? Make her wear a bedsheet so I won't randomly bump into her all the time? Actually, how do clothes even work? Do they turn invisible too when she's wearing them? Or is she just always naked and that's why I can't? No, even if she said she's a bit naughty, surely that should be more than just a bit. I don't know. Should I give the sugar idea a try? Oh, yeah. I don't know this story heading too, but I'm looking forward to playing it. Could you please stay there a little longer? I might have something else too. Could come handy. The doodle board nods casually. Amanita. これ。動かせるようになったのか、今。The doodle board ちょっと話聞いてなかったな。ちょっとゲイゴーストっていうパワーワードに圧倒されて、話の流れを掴んでなかった。オーゲイの何それいいの？ I scoured in the internet for all kinds of crackpot theories on ghosts. I even figured out how to converse with her. I know enough to make the right decision. 砂糖食わせたからこんなフレンドリーになったのかな？あるいは The ultimate decision. アルティメットだな。ちょっとわかんなくなっちゃうから一番上にしとく。シュガーにしよう。I slowly opened the cupboard and pulled out a full bag of sugar. I then closed the cupboard and tear open the sheet of bark. What good could anything in this world even do to a ghost? And how could there even be an opposite to so destroying ghosts? If salt is like the phoenix tail, then what is sugar? An instant death spell they'd gladly absorb? Sure, maybe it could hear ghost since it's kinda bad for humans' health, but なんだっけFF だとゾンビに回復薬当てるとダメージになるんだよね。それと同じことなのかな。塩を当てるとダメージになるけど、砂糖を与えると回復薬になるってことなのかな。No, it doesn't make sense at all. But it's my only hope. Here goes nothing. I approach the floating doodle ball and extend my hand. Hey, Amanita. That was your name, wasn't it? The doodle ball nods approvingly. Would you like to come closer so that I can easily feel where you are? The doodle ball stops briefly, then nods eagerly and slowly slithers behind my back. I feel something soft and warm gently embracing my waist and pressing against my front side. ちょっとやだな。いやらしいな、こういう例は。Yeah, I don't know if I meant this exactly, but it works, I guess. Yeah, she's a girl, alright. No, now isn't time for that. I raise my shaking hand over the invisible figure. やるのか。あ、ちょっと見えた。She flinched sharply as the white crystals ran on her foam and met into eerie streams. The doodle ball crashes on the floor. あ、輪郭が見えてきた。The eerie streams come together as a radiating white shell that early engulfs her. 髪飾りつけてるんじゃない？ A share of such intense brilliance that my vision is utterly overwhelmed. A wave of heat blasts against my body. 真っ白になっちゃった。あ、現れた。From the brilliance emerges a girl white as the purest of pure sugar. 白い。I can see you. She's cute. 同い年ぐらいだった。The girl, now fluttering a comfortable distance away from me, opens her eyes. She glares at me, picks up the doodle ball from the floor, and begins to write on it. What did you do to me? I just poured sugar on you because I read on the internet that it do good things to you. Good. I mean, I can see you. That's pretty good, isn't it? You can see me? Yes. How do I look? Cute? 近いな。She smiles cheerfully and leaps towards me to embrace me. わあ、ずいぶん進展が早いな。Oh, I guess this whole haunted apartment thing might not be all that bad after all. よかったね。触れるんだよな。Especially with her pressing her boobs against my face and all. そっか、じゃあお墓の周りで砂糖ばらまけばみんなお化けが見えるようになるんだね。No, why am I getting so horny about her? She's probably not even realizing that she's doing this. Sure, she said she's a bit naughty or something, but surely it's in some 19th century sense. Like the oldies, goldies of just bare ankles being considered super loud and stuff. It's just an innocent way of her to say that she's thankful, isn't it? I gently push her away and try to smile innocently, to which she replies with a mischievous grin. Gulp. Oh, okay, maybe she might not be as innocent as I thought. But even if she weren't, it's not like I'd hate it. Maybe it's naive of me to give a ghost who smothered her breasts on my face a free pass. But she's still a cute, misunderstood girl when you get to the bottom of it, isn't she? having been invisible and feared for who knows how long and stuff. I'm sure she'll be really happy if I just treated her like any normal girl. So, ケーキ食われたけどね。Anyway, this is kind of happy occasion, isn't it? How about we celebrate by baking something? Her face turns into a smile with a... あ、これ喋れんのかこのお化けの。まだ喋ってないよね。Smidge of mischief still remaining. Is there anything you'd like? 喋んのか。Anything sweet you can make. あれメッセージボードで会話してるっていう体なの。How about vegan chocolate cupcakes? Vegan? 知らないのか、ビーガン。そうだよね。19世紀じゃね。Not quite. V-E-G-A-N. Vegan. Basically, stuff made of plant-based ingredients only. ペニーはビーガンなんだ。You can also refer to people who only eat plant-based food. I'm a girl like that. ビーガンになれるのはお金持ちだけだよな。Oh, why? I kind of feel bad for the animals, and it's better for the planet too. You're a very kind girl, aren't you? I don't know, really. Hippie! ヒッピー扱いされた。That's probably something else entirely. I don't know for sure, because they kinda were a thing before my times. She opens her mouth as if laughing, but remains completely silent. I smile back at her briefly and turn to look for ingredients for the cupcakes. カップケーク作るんだって。Alright, let's make those cupcakes, I guess. I pull open the cupboard and take some ingredients out. Some flour, sugar, vanilla sugar, baking powder, cocoa powder, and cupcake liners from here. I close the cupboard and move at the counter. Just mix the dry ingredients all together in one bowl. てかさ、裸じゃなかったんだね。身につけてるものも透明になるんだね。エクストプラズムじゃなくて、なんだっけ。こういう、なんとかってやつ。あ、ポルターガイスト。身につけてる装飾品も全部透明になるんだね。Just mix the dry ingredients all together in one bowl. Oh, Amanita, could you bring me some canola oil and soy milk from the fridge? 豆乳使うんだ。She pulls the door of the fridge open and peers from shelf to shelf with a doubtful expression. Then she pushes her hands in and pulls out a carton and a plastic bottle. Yeah, exactly those, thank you. Let me just mix some of these in another bowl, and you can put them back again there. I hand the carton and the bottle to her, and she put them back into the fridge. Then Mikishiti mixed the contents of the two bowls together bit by bit, and it comes together as a sweet cupcake batter. I placed a bunch of cupcake liners on the baking pan and poured the butter into them. Amanita smiles and nods eagerly. マーガリンは使わないんだね。マーガリンは癌になるからって。アメリカではもう使えなくなったんだよね。日本ではバリバリ使われてるけど、マーガリン。本当は使わない方がいいらしいんだよね。Then just bake in 175 degrees Celsius for about 15 minutes. ペニーすごいなぁ。詳しいね。I sit in front of the oven and she floats next to me. いいなぁ、飛べるの。She slowly moves her hand over mine. おうタッチーだな。ペニーバン。めちゃくちゃ触られる。We watch the cupcakes expand in their liners like happy mushrooms. Perhaps even too happy, cause they soon overflow their liners and fuse together. Amanita points at them and laughs silently. 何がおかしい It's fine. Even if they come off a little crooked, they still taste good. She smiles and nods. 食べられればいいんだよ。After admiring the wonderful disaster for a while, I stand up and gesture her to back off. I removed the cupcakes from the oven and put them on a tray. How about we watch some TV while they cool off? Amanita nods, takes the tray from me and flies over to the sofa. 瞬間移動した。テレビ見る？ I smiled at her and she smiled back at me. 急にほのぼのした感じになったね。ホラーかなと思ったら。I sit on the sofa and she floats next to me, her elbow almost touching mine. Romantic. I haven't done this small talk thing in ages. Yeah, how's it going? Amanita happily doodles an answer on the board. It feels good to be seen. I can kinda relate, both for being queer and for not having really seen people for months. Why not? Because a dangerous virus is on the loose and you can get it by just being near other people. You know, like the Black Plague or something. 黒死病か。I'm not that old. まあね、そうだよね。あれ、中世ヨーロッパでしょ、黒死病と。How old are you then? I mean, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. I was just curious. What year is it? It's almost as if you were a time traveler when you asked that. She smiled at me tentatively. Today is the 24th of May, 2020. あ、2020年なんだね。コロナウイルスって発症したの2020年だったんだっけ？最初のパンデミックって。そうか、もうそんな前か。3年経ったんだね。で、もう2024年でしょ、そろそろ。まあまだ早いか。3年か。She nods and begins to doodle on the board again. How old are you? Me? I'm 29. あ、結構年いってんだな。Baby! I'm 161. あ、年取ってるんだ。死んだ時の年齢で止まってない。Oh, okay, that's impressive. So she was about 160 at 204, 440 at 2040 at 1700 at 1760. So you died at the end of the 19th century to the influenza of the 1890. インフルエンザで死んだんだ。The pandemic makes that way too relatable for comfort. It wasn't too bad. It just happened in my sleep. But why did you become a ghost if it wasn't too bad? 自分もコロナにかかって死にそうになったからな。あれで死ななかったのは奇跡だったな。She ponders for a moment and gets back to doodling. Doesn't everyone become a ghost? Beats me. Surely they'd at least go to the afterlife or something if they did. The world would be chock full of ghosts if they all stayed here. She frowns and pens on the tablet. It's a lot of effort and boring too. The afterlife? Yes. The real world is a lot of effort too. But isn't it romantic? Why exactly? To stay and find love with a human. I guess. Wait, is she flirting with me? Well, if she pressed wasn't that already? I always wanted to bully some cute little loner into submission. Bully? Sexually? I didn't expect that. Shit, this isn't going to end well. Like, if I'm getting horny so easily and she's trying to push my buttons on top of that. No, you can resist the temptation, Penny. Penny, なんかさ、ビッグバンセオリーのあの女の人？レナードと結婚した人も確かペニーっていう名前だったよね。ビッグバンセオリーももう終わったんだよね、あれ。もうファイナルシーズン迎えて。途中まで見てたんだけど、最後の方見てないな。見たいな。You haven't let off steam in way too long, but surely you can still do it. All your fantasies about being dominated in some fashion, but surely you can do it. Surely. She waves a new doodle at me. そうか、声は出ないんだね。You wanted to watch television? Yeah, sure. Oh, you do know what the TV is? Yes, the previous tenant watched it all the time. Ah, there can be a previous tenant, you know. This is a brand new building. She looks puzzled for a moment, but soon enough her face brightens again. Oh, that's why it looks so different here. What do you mean? I went to sleep in the old house and woke up here without realizing. Not the first time. 建て替えられたのか。元あった屋敷が。That makes sense. Somehow, I guess. I don't know if it really makes sense, but how much does any of this make sense anyway? I just pretend that it does. Anyway, could you pass me the remote? For a moment, she seemed as if she were contemplating something. Then she grins mischievously and pushes her finger towards the remote. おっちょっと、うるさい。Before she can touch it, the TV flickers on and begins to cycle through channels. Wow! She puts her hand away and the TV settles on static. Oh, okay, She flings the remote towards me with the cupcake tray like an hot hockey punk. Thank you. The static sound ceases as I tune the TV to one of the public service channels. That creeps the hell out of me. I guess it's exactly what happened the last time the TV went broken too. Like, she was probably touching the remote accidentally or on purpose. Didn't you scare me the same way earlier too? Like, before I went back to bed? She nods cheerfully. You. Why? Who could resist bullying a cute little bunny girl like you? Cute bunny girl. You know, this is just my haircut or whatever is left of it after not visiting a hairstylist for months. 自分で切ってん。It's not bunny ears or anything rolled like that. うさぎの耳に見えて。たらこじゃないんだ。うさぎなんだ。And cute, well, I don't know. She swings a new doodle at me. Cute! If you ever need help with little things, No, let's just watch TV, alright? She nods and winks. We end up watching an animal documentary about beavers, of all things. She playfully runs her fingers across the hem of my skirt every now and then. Then she eats each cupcake by elaborately nibbling them from various places. When we are done with the cupcakes, she looks at me expectantly. I try to divert my gaze from her, only to be drawn to stare at her soon after. She winks and begins to slowly inch her face closer and closer to mine. I instinctively close my eyes and pucker my lips. 準備万端だな。うわぁ。To my surprise, her kiss is very tender and delicate. Her soft lips, gently brushing against mine, feel warm and taste of sugar. まあね。砂糖ぶっかけたからな。I savor her taste for as long as I can, until she pulls her lips away and moves them near my ear. After an awkward pause, she gently nibbles my earlobe. Whoa! She then moves her arm on my thigh and rubs its inner side, just under the hem of my skirt. これ以上はちょっと。Well, screw it. Sure, let's just go to bed if we want it. The battery. I flick the TV shut. But when I say no, you stop cold and keep your hands away, unless I say otherwise, alright? She nods agreeable and begins to flutter towards my bed. ちょっと待って、これ以上先があるというのか。Why not? Do your worst, ghost. She laughs silently and winks. Then she gently pulls me to the bed. The night is a long one. そこの描写は省かれるのか。Sometimes next day, well after the morning has dawned, I peel my eyes open. Shit, I never said no. Amanita winks at me and grins playfully. Life continues like that. We make sweet food together and do sweet flavors to each other during the day. We woohoo like bunnies during the night. Sometimes during the day too. Of course, a week later, in the beginning of June, the coronavirus restrictions are relaxed. That gives me enough courage to invite Aspen and Shaggy over. They joke about me finally losing it with the imaginary wife stuff. But she's real. They confirm it. I'm not actually losing it. A couple more weeks pass until すごいね。I wonder what sweets I should make next to pamper her. Then a doodle ball gently pokes my back. Penny! Yeah, what's up? Just wanted to tell you something. Oh, I love you. I love you too, Amanita. でも先にペニーの方が死んじゃうよね。寿命的に。ペニーもお化けにして永遠に二人で暮らすためにさ、そういう流れになってくんじゃないここから、怒涛の。ペニーをお化けにするために、コロナにかからせて、生き量に。Will you be my girlfriend? Of course, I could never say no to you. I already couldn't on our first night. We laugh heartily. 終わり